So I got a puppy. Yeah, Boost, go! If you know anything about puppies, you know that they are like babies and they need lots of help, just like any other young life, and really just like all of us. How do we know how to help though? Welcome to this week's Friday Challenge. Sometimes helping someone or a puppy is encouraging them to do something themselves. Maybe that means going ahead, showing them the way, giving them some tips of what to do, letting them learn and fall and grow and be challenged. Sometimes someone, or my puppy, physically needs help. Let's say we're on a little hike and there's a big rock that we have to climb over, and my bigger dog is able to navigate his way up and the little puppy is stuck at the bottom. Me being able to help him is scooping him up and carrying him up over the rock. Well, let's say maybe the rock isn't that big, and I want little puppy to learn how to sort of navigate his own way and be able to climb up on the rock on his own. It wouldn't really be helpful if I picked him up and carried him over the rock, would it? Let's use an example that you might be able to relate to when helping a person in your life. Sometimes someone is going through a really hard time, maybe they're struggling, and you can tell they need help and they don't really want to ask for help, or maybe they don't know what they need help with. I know for me in my lifetimes when I have been struggling, I often don't know what I need help with. Maybe I just need a meal. Maybe the way that someone can help doesn't necessarily have to do directly with the thing I'm struggling with, but it's a way that someone can see that it would take a little bit of burden off of me. There have been so many times where there's something that I'm working through and I'm having a hard time, and a friend just brought over a meal for me, and that was exactly what I needed to be able to take the stress off planning dinner, and it gave me a little bit more capacity to keep working through this problem that I have. Sometimes helping means being a listening ear and letting someone share what they're going through. Sometimes that really just means listening and being able to respond in an empathetic and loving way. And sometimes there's opportunities for us to brainstorm with that person and try to come up with ideas on how we can repair what needs to be resolved. It's kind of complicated, isn't it? Sometimes it can be really hard to know how to help and when to help. So what do? I don't have all the answers, and neither does anyone really. What I know for sure is that helping someone never means judging them. It never means making fun of them. It never means putting them down or hurting them. Helping always means love. Okay, here's the challenge. One of the best ways to learn how to help anyone, whether it's a person in your life, a stranger, or your pet, is by practicing helping and seeing what happens. We learn what helps and what doesn't help only when we go out and do it. And sometimes we may help in a way that ends up not being as helpful as we hoped, and that's okay. You're doing your best, you're learning, you're growing. Keep doing that. So this weekend, find someone in your life, let's say a person, that you can do one thing for, and you have two options. You can do something helpful that you know they need help with. Let's say it's your mom and you know they need help with the dishes. Do the dishes before your mom even asks you to, and then afterwards, ask her what it was like for her that you helped without her even having to ask you. Then you can start to learn what's helpful and what's not helpful. If you decide not to do that, instead do this. find someone in your life. Again, it could be your mom, a sibling, just some person that you know you can help, even if it's a stranger on the street. Make sure if you do that, you bring a safe adult with you to make sure that you all stay safe. And I want you to do this. Ask them how you can help. Literally say the phrase, "How can I help?" And then let them share with you some way that you can help. And maybe it's something tangible, like helping them carry something heavy or folding up some blankets. Maybe it's sharing a snack. Maybe it's listening to a story that they have to share. It could be anything. So the challenge this week is helping someone, and really the deeper challenge is learning what it looks like to help someone and knowing what it's like afterwards when you help someone. And then you start to learn what is actually helpful and what people need, what it feels like for you when you help. And hopefully that also helps you learn how to ask for help yourself. Thank you so much for joining me in this week's Friday challenge. If you like what we do here at Pure Game, one of the best ways you can support us is by liking and sharing this video with your friends on social media. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking the button directly below this video, and you can donate on our website, www.thepuregame.org. As always, you are loved and cared for, and you matter. With that, I will see you right back here in 2 weeks.